Hello, my name is Jessica Zink, and today I'm here to talk to you about what rights you have as a parent or legal guardian of a student with exceptionalities here in the state of Kansas. So, honestly, it can be a bit overwhelming to look at all the rights you do have. So, to better understand your rights, we are going to look at 4 different but interconnected categories. And these categories are access, involvement, outside resources, and assurance. So to begin with, the most basic protection and right you have as a parent is that of access. You are guaranteed access to all your rights up front and also to any records pertaining to your child and their educational plan. You also have access to something called mediation, which essentially means you have the right to have someone come in and act as a mediator to help solve disagreements or disputes that you may have with the school or educational facility where your child is at. So the second category of rights we're going to look at is involvement. Without parent involvement, successful special education scenarios would be difficult to produce. So under this category, the rights you are guaranteed are notified consent before special education evaluation takes place, as well as notification of if there's going to be a reevaluation. You also have the right to be notified before any changes are made to your child's educational plan. Changes such as their placement or services that may be provided to them. The third category we're going to look at is outside resources. Although a parent generally works with the school or institution offering services to their child, sometimes they look to outside resources to handle situations. So for example, you have the right to hire someone outside of the school to actually perform the evaluation for your child. You also have the right to take a disagreement or complaint to court. And this is known as due process. And in court, an officer will decide the ruling on whatever matter you've taken to court. If you're not satisfied with the services being provided to your child and can't seem to come up with any solutions, you can also simply file a complaint with the state. And finally, the last category we're going to look at today is assurance. Your rights assure you and your child protection through the use of proper confidentiality techniques and practices. You can also be assured that there is a possibility of monetary reimbursement for things such as alternative placement in a private facility, or even for different services that may be provided to your child which don't occur in the school setting itself. Overall, your rights assure your involvement, access to appropriate resources, and the knowledge that your child is protected and cared for at all times. If this is not the case, you have the right to seek out other resources or remedies to get what you and your child deserve.